What's up? What's up? What's the deal? What's the deal, my fellow Eagles fans? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all feeling great, flying high like an eagle. It's your boy Roy back again with another episode of the Preaching to the Birds podcast. We like to bring in the latest breaking Eagles news as it comes to you. Just tell you the real truth, nothing but the truth. So, with that being said, we gotta tell you the real truth about the Eagles once again. The real truth about the Eagles is we should blow out this team. We should blow out the Commanders. They ain't commanding over here. The Commanders ain't blowing out shit's not eat. Or for those of you who don't understand French, shit. Anyways, look, they ain't controlling shit over here. And realistically speaking, them motherfuckers talking a lot of shit. Now, if you haven't heard what the Commanders running back Brian Johnson said, I'm going to paraphrase it, but he basically said that we feel like we're the better team over here since we got Marshown, Lattimore, and we should go and beat the Eagles. Now, look, brother, that's some bulletin board material, and I hope Sirianni put it on the bulletin board, and he over there just smacking a ruler on the bulletin board like, this is what this motherfucker said. And we gonna come into their house and whoop they ass. And that's really what I want to see. I really want to see a straight ass whooping, country style ass whooping with the switch. That's what I need to see. Country ass whooping with the switch. But with that being said, we're going to talk about the three keys to the game. The three keys to the game to win for the Eagles, in my opinion. Number one is we got to control Jayden Daniels in this quick passing attack. They like to run no huddle. And they like to, run with Brian Johnson behind that. Honestly, when I talk about controlling the quick passing attack or the quick game that they like to have, it's really controlling Brian Johnson first, second down, and also controlling Jayden Daniels first, second down because of this simple fact. They just like to move the ball quickly, man. They like to move the ball quickly. Jayden Daniels likes to get the ball out of his hands within 3 seconds. If we can stop him from hitting his first read like we did last game, I think we have a really good opportunity to blow these niggas out, boy. Blow them niggas out, bro. Blow them out like you blow out your old lady's back after an argument or when you see your ex-girlfriend got away. You know what I'm trying to say. All my real niggas know what I'm trying to say. All right, with that being said, it's going to be a very, 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 in my opinion, difficult game for Darius Slay. If Darius Slay holds up, if Quinyon Mitchell holds up, I think we blow these niggas out. With that being said, we got to go over to point number two. Point number two is A.J. Brown versus Marshown Lattimore. Now, A.J. Brown versus Marshown Lattimore is very important because of this, right? I think that the Commanders have a really great front seven. It's going to be hard to run on them boys when they have Frankie Louvu, when they have Bobby Wagner for linebackers. Then they got, arguably, one of the best two defensive tackles in the game with Deron Payne and Jerzon Newton. It's just going to be difficult to run in the inside against these boys. So I think A.J. Brown versus Marshown Lattimore is a huge thing. If A.J. Brown can win against Marshown Lattimore, who I don't think is fully healthy coming back from that hamstring injury, I think we really just run through these boys for real. And if not, if A.J. Brown cannot, defeat Marshown Lattimore, bro, then we need the other guys, meaning Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson, who was originally a Commander, to come out, ball out with their cock out. You know what I'm saying? With their cock out. I'm sorry, bro. You got to do it. The Commanders let you go. That game should be a game where, man, you come out there angry, hungry, and coming out like Brian Dawkins trying to kill some shit. Real talk. But with that being said, let's go to point number three. Point number three is we got to see how Jalen Hurts is doing against the blitz. Undoubtedly, the Commanders are going to blitz Jalen Hurts a lot this game. Jalen Hurts is completing 70% of his passes against the blitz, which is much better than the last year and the year before that. But with that being said, we really need to see that come from Jalen Hurts and continue with this maturation process. I believe that if Jalen Hurts can continue with his maturation process of getting the ball out quickly, I think we really run through these boys. crazy like a hooker, trying to feed a family, baby. They're trying to run through these boys, baby. I'm just trying to say, bro, we have a much better team than they do. Wide receiver wise, we're better. Offensive line wise, we're better. Cornerbacks, we're better. Safeties, we're better. I mean, to some certain extent, I think Zach Bond is better than Bobby Wagner or Frankie Louvu. I mean, maybe comparatively speaking, their linebackers are better than ours. But, I mean, Jalen Carter is probably, arguably better than Deron Payne. So, with that being said, we should win this game. We should blow this team out, arguably, because we have a better team, in my humble opinion. Saquon Barkley is better than, Brian Johnson or Brian Robinson, whatever his name is. We should run through these. We should really run through these niggas. If we can just come out hot, bro. And Nick Sirianni can play some Eminem before the game, bro. We should really come out here angry, ready to run through a wall. And run through them niggas. And hopefully we blow them niggas out. With that being said, I hope y'all having a great day. The keys to the game are really simple, man. We got to stop Jayden Daniels from getting the ball out quickly. From using his quick game. Brian Robinson got to be held in check. Can't be letting that boy run for 4 yards at a clip. Got to stop that quick game. Got to get our defense back on the, off the field. Offense back on the field. Then we got to have A.J. Brown beat Marshown Lattimore. A.J. Brown versus Marshown is a major key. If that doesn't happen, then the other pieces, Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson, and them boys got to ball out. And then we got to go, obviously, we got to stay consistent with Saquon Barkley in the running game. And then also we have to have Jalen Hurts get the ball out quickly. If Jalen Hurts gets the ball out quickly against these boys, then we really blow these niggas out. All those three things happen, man. We going to blow them boys out. We just got to control, the time of possession and, not give up the ball. But that's really all I really got to say for you. I hope you're having a great day. We got to blow them boys out. Stop playing. Peace out.